Okay, look, it wasn't that hard. The Jaguars finally got Calvin Ridley involved, and they did it in a big way. When the Jaguars get Calvin Ridley involved, good things happen. Who'd have thought it was just that simple of an equation, right? Jaguars, 3 losses this year, right? Ridley had a total of 92 yards in all 3 of those games combined. Against the Titans today, he had more than that, 121 total yards plus the 2 touchdowns, right? So number 0 gets involved, good things happen. Last year, after the Jaguars' comeback win against the Ravens, Doug Peterson said, we got to think players, not plays. It really can just be that simple. Against the Titans, it looked like the Jaguars finally kind of got back to that. I know many people are kind of pointing the finger at the return to Zay Jones, saying that opened up things for everybody. But you know what? It can be much simpler than that. It looked like they finally made the effort to make sure that Ridley was involved on offense because they know if this offense is going to be what they want it to be and what they need it to be, Ridley has to be Ridley. And that's the only way the Jaguars are going to be able to answer the one question that we haven't seen them answer yet. Can they beat good teams? So far this year, the Jaguars they've beaten up on teams that are not so good, but they haven't beat the good teams. Chiefs and 49ers both gave the Jaguars those L's, and it's been a very different story. We can also debate on if you want to put the Texans in that good team category or not, but the Jaguars didn't beat them either. Beating up on not-so-good teams will get the Jaguars plenty of wins and easily get their season to double-digit wins. But if the Jaguars win 11, 12, or even 13 games but just get in the playoffs and immediately get bounced, that's not exactly the fairy tale ending that fans are dreaming of. There are good teams in the playoffs, teams that won't let the Jaguars come back from down 27 points. So they got to figure it out. But one thing's for sure, the culture has changed in Jacksonville. Arden Key made his return to the bank today, and I know he took credit in his introductory press conference with the Titans for all of the changes here in Jacksonville, but there isn't an Arden Street or a Boombox Lane. He definitely didn't do it alone, but the culture is different now, and Arden saw the other side of that out there on the field today. Speaking of things that Arden Key said, leading up to the game, Key was one of the guys that kind of beat the drum that, Trevor, all you got to do is take away the first read and make him play quarterback. Arden said that. And is that the book on Trevor is what everybody's trying to figure out? I don't think so. If that was the case, Trevor this season is, playing well, but you see him going to those first reads because the offensive line isn't giving him much time to get past the first read. We've seen Trevor read defenses. We saw him do it against the Titans today, and the reason he was able to do all that, offensive line finally starting to come together. Sometimes you just have to keep things simple. You don't have to overcomplicate them. Give the guy a good offensive line and let Trevor work.